Hi, I'm going to show you how to create a free Kubernetes clusters on IBM Cloud. I just got an account. It's free. I'm logging into the IBM Cloud console in cloud.ibm.com. Double check that you are in the context of your account in the top right. It could be that you have an account or login that is associated with multiple accounts. So this will be a drop down. I only have my personal account, so that should be okay. Click on there and make sure that is that's your context. And the next step is click on the navigation menu on the top left here, and then select Kubernetes and select clusters. This is a brand new account that I just opened via IBM Cloud, and I don't have any clusters. So click the create button, and this will give you the opportunity to create a Kubernetes cluster community or OpenShift standard. But in this case, this demo video is to show you how to create a free cluster that you can use for 30 days. After 30 days, it gets deleted, but you can create another one. In this case, the first time you log in, it's going to ask you to upgrade. It will ask you for a credit card and an address. You're not going to get charged for anything. The cluster is free. Actually, the pay, when you upgrade, you get to 40 free services, even more. You can check here the differences between the Lite account, the pay-as-you-go, and then with the pay-as-you-go, you can use all the access to all the free plans and continue using the different services and learning all the capabilities of the IBM Cloud. And also, when you open it, you get $200 of credit to use. So in this case, you're going to put your credit card information, but you're not going to get charged. Maybe you get charged for a few cents or $1 just to check that the credit card is valid, and then you get that return right away, and they validate the credit card. So we just want to avoid abuse. And so I'm going to enter this information in a second in a different window because it's private, and I'll be back in a second. So after you entered your credit card information, you're going to get an email that looks like this. Your IBM Cloud account setup has been approved and completed. That validates that the credit card is valid, and your account is upgraded. You will get a confirmation page like this, and then you can close this and then come back to where you were in the console. Take into account that it would auto select standard, and that has a cost. So if you're doing a demo, or if you are following one of my tutorials or taking the bootcamp that I teach, then the free cluster is enough for doing the exercises. Take into account that it's version 1.17. There's a newer version that you can upgrade after deploying the cluster. You can leave the cluster default name, and resource group is default. Make sure it says free, and click create. This will start the provision of your cluster, and it will take around 20 minutes to be deployed, and I'll be showing a different video on how to validate that you can connect with the IBM Cloud CLI in the Cloud Shell and also from your computer. So let's see the confirmation that is progressing. So it's requesting, and it will print status, and this you can close the window and come back, have coffee, and then come back. And once you come back, if you are not logged in and you go back and you're in the main dashboard, it may show here that you have one cluster, or you can go to the navigation menu, click Kubernetes, click cluster, create cluster, and now when the cluster is completely provisioned, it will show up here. So give it a few minutes, from 20 to 25 minutes, and the cluster will be ready, and you're set to go to use Kubernetes on IBM Cloud and give it a try. So thank you for watching.